Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, this is Gusto News, yes, on Gusto TV, and my name is Andy. Yeah, on the news this time we've got CKay, there's Adekunle Gold, and there's the battle of the giants, WIZKID and BURNA Boy. But yeah, before I go into the details of the news, I'll start by saying thank you so much for all that you do for us. Talking about the comments, the likes, sharing, as well as telling people about what we do right here on Gusto TV. Trust me, we actually do see all that you are doing, and we want you to keep on doing this for us. Don't stop, please. Don't stop. Just keep on telling people about what we do right here on Gusto TV. And also kindly remember to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so that you wouldn't miss all of our amazing content as soon as they drop. So when they drop, you get a notification on your phone, ping ping ping, Gusto TV has dropped something new. All right, let's go straight on to the news, starting up with CKay. This guy is definitely one of the hottest artists in Africa right now. The song Love Wanting Thing has been doing a lot of numbers, but let's talk about his new song Emiliana. I mean, that song has actually enjoyed a whole lot. Yes, the whole talk is Emiliana Love Wanting Thing, can it replay, or rather can it do what Love Wanting Thing did? Ask me again, I would say yes, probably, maybe that song could actually achieve the feat of Love Wanting Thing, because that song has been having a lot of numbers on different platforms as well as on different charts. But let's just go back to the song Love Wanting Thing, because that song was actually nominated for an award, talking about the Brits Award 2022. Yes, it was nominated for the Best International Song of the Year, and the awards took place last night up until this morning. So CKay got nominated for the Best International Song of the Year, but quite unfortunately, our own very own CKay and his song Love Wanting Thing actually lost that category to Oliver Rodriguez. So CKay didn't win that particular category. But yes, we are all proud of CKay to become who actually was the first Afrobeat artist to be nominated for that category. So yes, it's a very big win, irrespective of the fact that he won or not. And something about CKay was the fact that he looked so dapper, so dope, so clean when he actually went for the awards. I mean, look at this picture. CKay was looking all clean for the Brits Award 2022, but unfortunately, we didn't go away with that particular award. So it says here, CKay became the first Afrobeat artist to have been nominated in the category of the Brits, the Best International Song. So yes, trust me, CKay will be back again for that particular category and maybe win it this time around. But yeah, what we know right now is the fact that CKay didn't walk home with that award. But we wish CKay the very best in all of his upcoming awards, and we wish him that he actually wins and walks home with all the awards he can walk home with this year 2022. All right, away from CKay, let's talk about someone who has dropped an album. Yes, on the 1st of February, Adekunle Gold gave us the Catch Me If You Can album. Trust me, a lot of amazing songs on that one. Born Again, Win, Mashemi, One Woman, Mercy, More Than Enough, and of course the hit single High. Actually, that one had dropped before the album dropped. That one has Davido on it, and everyone just wants to get high because Hennessy 250. 250 Hennessy. I wonder what Adekunle Gold was on when he actually sang that song High. Yes, he's talking about this album. Adekunle Gold also on Twitter came out to talk about the fact that this album would change his life. So he says, yup, this album is about to change my life. And indeed, this album in its first week of release has started doing a whole lot of numbers. And right now in the UK and Ireland, this album is doing something big. So let's see what it's doing right now. So it says Adekunle Gold's Catch Me If You Can album has debuted at number 4 on the UK Spotify top album chart. Debuting at number 4 on the UK and the Ireland, top album chart as we have here. Adekunle Gold's Catch Me If You Can, number 4. The first week of his release, and is doing a whole lot of numbers. So you best believe when Adekunle Gold said this album will change my life, first week, and is doing a whole lot of numbers right now. So just think about the fact what it's gonna do in its second week, in its third week, in its first month, in its second month, third month. Maybe somehow this album would maybe give Adekunle Gold a Grammy and all other stuff, because Adekunle Gold actually believes a whole lot in this album, which is why he said this album will change my life. Also reacting to to the fact that his album is at number 4 in the UK. Adekunle Gold on his Twitter came out to say number 4 in the UK. Catch me if you can. Thank you. So yes, big thank you from Adekunle Gold to everyone right now who are listening to that song, making it have a whole lot of numbers. He says thank you very much. Don't stop streaming. Catch me if you can. Just keep on doing everything for Adekunle Gold so that his numbers will keep on increasing. All right, let's move on to WIZKID and BURNA Boy and the battle of the giants. Yes, there's been a whole lot of talk, I mean, for a very long time, for decades now. Who is the top Nigerian artist? We have big names like Davido, we have big names like WIZKID, you have big names like BURNA Boy, you have big names like Olamide, you actually have big names, so many actually big names. You have Don Jazzy, yes, producer and artist, maybe even the band Two-Face from the other generation. But right now, the generation we always talk about is the WIZKID, BURNA Boy, Davido, Olamide, to tell us who exactly is the biggest artist. And away from them, you even put them in the conversation of who is the biggest African artist. Yes, other artists from other countries like of CKay from Ghana, and other artists. We had Shatta Wale also. Shatta Wale came out during the beginning of the year to talk about the fact that Nigerians don't support them, which also goes on to the fact that okay, Shatta Wale can be added to the list of artists, African artists. Who is the greatest? This has been the question. Well, right now, UFC fighter Kamaru Usman, who actually appeared on the video for BDO, that's Ballon d'Or by BURNA Boy and WIZKID, has actually come out to talk about the fact that he thinks or he feels that the African giants, rather the biggest African artists in the continent, are actually BURNA Boy and WIZKID. He made this known on his Twitter page when he dropped the picture of the video shoot where they were together, when he had the video shoot in the middle of them for the BDO, and he said the giants. So yes, Kamaru Usman has now given us the fact that he believes that BURNA Boy and WIZKID are actually the biggest Nigerian artists, and not just that, they are the biggest African exports ever. So yes, this is Kamaru Usman. I'll be rounding up the news. Who do you think are the biggest African export right now, the biggest artists in Africa? Do you agree with him with BURNA Boy and WIZKID? Also, there's Adekunle Gold with Catch Me If You Can, doing a whole lot of numbers right now. CKay lost the Brits Awards. Just tell us in the comment section what you think about the news, and trust me guys, we'll be there to answer to some, if not all, of your comments. And just as I said at the beginning of the news, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Alright guys, bye bye and see you on the next one.